We got about, as soon as you're good to go with the Facebook thing, let me know and we'll open the meeting.
You're ready to open.
Okay. This is for our meeting here tonight, September 10th, 2020. Roll call has been taken. We do have a quorum with 5 of us here. First item on the agenda, Rhonda sent an email out to the board with her resignation. So basically, it's just a receive of that communication. So have a motion, please.
I'll move.
That we accept the resignation with regret.
Support.
And I have a letter to go out to her for her thanking her for her years of service.
Good.
Okay, and we'll go through a roll call votes just to make sure that we do everything we're supposed to. Ken?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Carol?
Yes.
Nancy?
Yes.
And Andy?
Andy's muted. There he goes.
Andy? I didn't hear you.
Yes, I
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay. Second item on the agenda, proposed sale of our lots at 315 East Superior Street. We talked about this at the last meeting in August, and we didn't have a quorum there, so the action and the discussion we had couldn't be official. One of the questions that did come up from the last meeting was when would the project get underway if we did sell the parcel. Talking to the developer, it would be done in less than a year and a half. Also, they are in the process and real close to purchasing a liquor license for the location. As we stated from our last meeting, the parcel came to us after the fire in 2016 at the donation from Paul Ross when we took it. And in that time, we had about $1,200 wrapped onto it for the taxes, title transfer, title insurance, and drafting the deed. And then in 2018, we had a $300 assessment for the sidewalk replacement program in that side of downtown. So we got about $1,500 in cash wrapped up into it, other than the mowing of it to keep the grass down. Ryan Smith is offering $5,000 for the parcel. He did enclose a memo outlining the method he used to come to that price, and it was based upon the price of the middle school lot to the north. He has reached a purchase agreement with the adjacent parcel to the east of ours that was connected to the other building that burned. They have a purchase agreement using the same formula for that parcel there. When we received this parcel a few years ago, our thought was if we could get these two parcels put together, 319 and 315, we'd have something that's marketable and usable. He's gone ahead and got that done. And also, if we could find something that would develop it and build a building, obviously even better. That's his intention, is to build a building, and that building would be used for a new restaurant on that end of downtown, and obviously the liquor license would be part of that restaurant. So from there, if there's any questions, I'm glad to answer what we can.
Do we need to change the dates on that purchase agreement? I think it was dated September 15th that this had to be done. We need to change those?
Ryan said he'd be willing to extend it. It's not a problem. We have to take this up to City Commission after tonight, and we don't meet again until the 22nd of September. So.
Okay.
I mean, as long you can justify the price, Eric.
Yeah, I forwarded this on to Kathy Roseland, the city assessor, and she felt that was more than a fair price for the parcel where it's at, and based upon what the sale that happened just north to it at the old middle school. And when we held the owner, Paul Ross, held a land auction.
There was no interest.
Yeah, and we got two people there, and the bid was $500. And Paul's like, "I'd rather give it to you guys, and hopefully you can do something with it."
Somebody develop it. That's awesome. I just, I think you have to justify the price, and if you recommend it,
I
For
think
us,
we
it's
should
just
sell
a
it.
matter of we're mowing it all the time.
Oh, yeah,
So
there's,
there's
get it
there.
up, get it on the
And
tax
it,
roll.
and it sounds like he's going to be underway with this within a few months to build it and be done with it and open it within a year and a half is the
Awesome.
goal. So
Well, I would make a motion that we sell it to him.
Yeah.
okay. Do I have a second?
Or
Ken? Okay, and we'll go do a roll call vote. Andy. Andy?
Mute.
Andy, you're on mute. Oh, there you go. Hello? Andy, could you put in the chat that your vote? Maybe that we can do it that way.
He is unmuted. I
Okay,
think he's just
yeah.
having a connection issue from his side. So
All right, I go Nancy,
Yes.
Carol,
Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
Ken,
yes.
and Andy is saying on text to everyone, yes. Okay, I will put this motion together and get it up to City Commission for the ratification. And if all goes well, they will be starting they've done a quick phase 1 on it already, which they're paying for. There was an old garage on that, so a phase 2 is automatically required. So they're doing the phase 2. We'll be starting that phase 2 next week, probably then, on that parcel. So hopefully we can get this building underway sooner than later. So, and as soon as we get some drawings, I'll share them with the board. And from what I've heard at the moment, with all the COVID stuff taking place, and that this is probably not going to go away, really in the short term. Some of the thought is to make a nice patio, a real nice patio area out front to allow for more outdoor seating. So that's part of their thought process with this new building also. So, so anyway, more to come on that. And any other business tonight? Okay.
Do we need to add a board member, or do we have sufficient?
I would like, that's a good point, Carol. It would be nice to fill Rhonda's position. So if you have somebody in mind, let me know and we can reach out to them and sit down with them and kind of walk through everything. And yep, we should try to fill her position.
Yeah.
Remind me again, Eric, of the rules as far, does it need to be somebody that has a business located within it?
Business resident, an employee in the
Okay.
downtown.
Okay.
It can be just a property owner.
Okay.
So yeah, a wide range of folks.
Okay. Good.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, if you have someone that comes to mind, please email me and we'll reach out to them. But in the meantime, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Carol, a second?
Or,
Or Nancy? All right, one last roll call vote. Nancy?
aye, yes.
I just want to follow protocol. Carol?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Ken?
Yes.
And Andy? Okay, yes already. All right, well, thanks everyone. And
Thanks, Eric.
All right. Thanks, Eric.
I'll be out to you real soon, hopefully with some plans on the building.
Great.
Great.
See
Thank
ya.
you.